guys, welcome to another Panzer Beef World of Tanks replay. I've got two matches for you today that I just finished. This first match is in the T-20, the American medium tank. It's on the path to the M46 series of tanks. And I love this map. I always come down to this side. It seems to work the best for me. It's nice when guys just hold still and let you circle them and shoot them. And then these guys, we just trade shots. And I just kind of hide and cover. And they get me a few times in the exchange, but for the most part I can out-reload them. And they're pretty much not taking any defensive action. Pretty much not trying to get cover, not trying to be hauled down, not trying to hide the front plate. They're just kind of hanging out and getting pounded. So that one backs up, and then the one that was using him for cover just sits there again. And the other guy peeks out, shut him down, and then just keep working on this guy. So it's nice when you encounter really horrible players that make your own horribleness look better by comparison. This guy's at least putting shots into me, but I'm still totally going to out-trade him at this point. I'm just putting the hurt on him, and he's not moving. It's like, dude, get some cover, get behind, you know, the corpse of your dead teammate. Yeah, anyway, it's just a matter of time. Just shut him down. We're going to pull out, and they got another teammate over here that just decides to, hey, I'm just going to kind of hang out right here and just give you my front plate. And it took kind of a quick shot there. I should have aimed that down a little bit into that front plate. But yeah, it's cover and concealment is such a huge part of this game. You just have to always be mindful of that. And I think that's what made me from a poor player into an average player, is learning how to do things like side scrape, what hold down means and how it's useful, how to become hold down, and just, you know, to hide that front plate on your tank. It makes a huge difference. And I don't always do it, you know, I don't always remember to do those things, but on my good matches are typically matches where I think about, you know, how is this position going to give me a chance to hide that plate? Is it going to give me a chance to get some sort of cover? See, I'm basically hull down to that guy, even to this guy. Of course, he's sideways onto me. He's not even thinking about me, so I'm just farming him. Yeah, these are nice matches though, when you're able to just put a hurt on people and they don't even know where you're at, or they don't have any recourse for you. So we've pretty much run this side. I've racked up 1,800 points of damage, a little bit of spotting, 3 kills. I would call this a successful match. There's still a few tanks left, but I'm kind of out of the way of these guys. So let me just see if I can get any last shots on. This guy was a maybe, but I got some teammates over there, and he shut down, so it wasn't even gonna matter. But I may be able to help clean up over here, so I'll just keep pushing. And if nothing else, it cuts off that retreat in case like this light tank wants to try and cut around this side. It cuts off his retreat path. I think he just spotted me. So I immediately turn and angle, hide my front plate, and we'll just trade some shots with this guy. Bounce off his hull there. I'm trying to hide that plate a little bit better. Put a shot, trying to hit his drive wheel, trying to pin him down. And you know, now we've got a crossfire going. We've got other people coming up on him. He's focused on me. I don't know where that shot went. And now I got tanks pulling up, so I'm going to try and join in before they finish him off. But definitely, you know, try to think defensively if you can. It's I mean, we're driving big tanks, so all we usually want to think about is offense. But there is some defensive tactics that will vastly elevate your game. So this match is over. This was a fun one. It was a fast one. Let's just take a look at the scores. The next match, I'm in the T-25-2. It's the American tank destroyer. It's on the path to the T-110E4, I believe, the turreted tank destroyers. This tank's nice. I've enjoyed it. We'll see how I do in this match. It's a match where I kind of can hold my own a little bit. Typically I don't try and do that in a tank destroyer. I have a favorite spot on this map on Tundra. Most people will go, rightfully so, to the elevated portion on the map at like E9 or at F9. Usually there's a big fight there. I like to try and catch people trying to sneak around the backside along that river. So I'll usually come up to a position up here and just spot for a few seconds, and then I'll go down into the river and try and catch people coming back around. And a lot of times I'll have success with that, as you'll see in this match right here. So I kind of pick my spot right up here, and I kind of wait. And sometimes I'll get lucky and people come right through here. Other times, I'll spend 30 seconds or a minute just trying to spot, trying to see if I can pick some shots, and nothing happens, so then I improve my position if I can. I've got nice cover with the bush here and the tree, and if I need to roll out of here, I can quickly go forwards or backwards to get out of the path of the enemy there. I'm trying to... There's just a little tiny opening there, just seeing if someone's going to dart through there. And it's not looking like that's going to happen. And there we get a spot. But it was just for a second. By the time I spotted him, he was already out of my view. But he decides to come back around, so I'm going to stay on him. See if he can get lured out. He can poke out. Maybe I can get a shot into him. And if he doesn't, I'll go down and hopefully be able to get him. No, I'm just checking the hill. We are vastly outnumbered over there. So I kind of let people know, hey, we need help over here. And I get lucky, get a shot on this IS that's just up on the top. He takes a tumble there. Put another shot into him. Now I'm spotted. So now I gotta move. I gotta do something. There's artillery I need to worry about. I don't want to eat a shot from artillery. There's my little shot poking out, and that one hurt. That took, more than half my hit points. So I need to not linger here. If I can pick up another shot, yeah, I'm doing bad health-wise, so I'm gonna duck out of here. I got a little greedy. I should have moved before I got that last shot, because now I'm basically a one-shot. So I need to come around, and I usually will follow the river, because these guys are going to try and hunt me out. They know I'm wounded. They smell blood. They're going to come get me. So I'm going to hide right here on the corner of this rock and let them come. Let them come into me, and I will just start putting hurt into him. His gas tanks. He is going after that heavy. He's a nice juicy target. And then he remembered me back here. Get another shot into him, and now I'm hull down. So now he's going to have to come closer. And I've got a nice reload. And I hit him again. And again, I'm hull down. So talking about defense, if you don't know what hull down means, it means that your tank is basically hidden. At least the lower part of your tank, that maybe all that the enemy can see is your hull. The way to do that is to be on the downside of a hill and just kind of peek up so you can just see the top of their tank. If that's all you can see, that's all they can see of you. And then you shoot for the weak spots on there, the cupolas and the ports and things like that. Every tank has them. Every tank has those weak spots. So we got those two guys taken care of, and there's a few more up here. So I'm just going to push around and see if I can get some more. Again, I'm a one-shot, but my team has routed the enemy. In fact, we haven't sustained a single loss. They're down to 2 tanks already. This was a quick match. They're down to 1 tank. It's not even been 4 minutes into the match. These matches they're fun. They're awful when you're on the losing side. I've been there, done that, and it sucks to have your team just get totally wiped out in minutes. Anyway, we did pretty good. Not my greatest match in this tank, but I just wanted to show like my technique, my tactics for this map, and the hull down issue and what you can do there and how it can help. Yeah, not a bad match. Thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers. I've friended a few of you guys on PS4. Find me on the battlefield. We'll play together. I'll see ya.